touching lives in one way or the other. It's either about their rights, it's about the lives of people and stuff. If we keep negotiating, we keep going down. Because when you go to negotiate, there is never a win-win in negotiation. It's either I drop down what I have and then you guys win, or you drop down what you have and I win. And in this situation, why should we go for negotiation?
When mention of social movements being loosely organized by a large set of people, think about this. Negotiation helps you create strategies and systems that makes you no longer loosely organized, like you said, but keeps you in a system that is well organized. So when you're going out, you go out as a team and not as a person of a loosely organized movement.
If the family of George Floyd could have allowed to negotiate with the government of the United States, there would be no justice for George.
Negotiation is not a stand-alone strategy to achieving what you need to achieve. What we are saying as a group is when there is a social movement, there has to be strategies to make sure that the change you are looking for comes to fruition.
But do we negotiate our fundamental human rights? The social services were promised. Do we negotiate the drug laws? Do we negotiate the fact that our roads are bad? Or do we negotiate that the leaders of tomorrow will not see governance until tomorrow?
No.
For every time negotiation fails, you one permanent question is negotiate. So you don't stop negotiating as a social movement until your desire for an outcome.
Negotiation is a tool used for community organizing. To negotiate, you need to build power, because that's the only time that they are going to listen to you.
Skill is the hand. We always ask ourselves when we engage, does this person have the capacity to do this? When the leader is running for office, do you have the capacity to hold this office? Is the skill. And each time you want to do anything, you have to ask yourself, do I have the capacity? Or do I need to get the capacity? Do I need to get the skill to do this? If I don't have that, who has the skill and I need to work with?
Inclusive community mobilizing or organizing is one that takes into consideration the needs of everybody, not just a particular group. So when you are doing your community mobilization, don't mobilize persons with disabilities to just fill the number. Be ready to work with them.
So we tell stories, it's part of our culture. Every religion has stories. Every ethnic group tells stories. Yeah? And if you don't tell your story, someone else will. And the part that isn't missing here is that someone else will tell your story in a way that you don't like. Or in a way that might not really reflect who you are.